Monday Night Raw is live from St. Louis, Missouri. And we are kicking things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Bailey looking to qualify into the Money in the Bank ladder match. As we welcome you to Monday Night Raw. Kurt Rodriguez on the call here on the Wrestling Space for more Universe mode as we get closer and closer to the Money in the Bank event on Sunday, September 23rd, right here live on the Wrestling Space. A huge opportunity in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The opportunity to unhook that briefcase inside of the contract that allows you to compete for your brand's women's championship anytime, any place for the next 12 months. And Bailey wants in. Of course, before she can step into that ladder match, her opponent has something to say about it. Very talented Dana Brooke looking for a position inside the Money in the Bank ladder match. Already qualified Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, Natalya, and from SmackDown Live, Becky Lynch. 3 spots open still on SmackDown Live. This would be Raw's last spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match that's being contested in this match here tonight. What an opportunity this is for Dana Brooke. Huge victory over Bailey would put her in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So coveted position. It's a huge sacrifice to step in that ladder match, but it's worth it in the end if you can unhook that briefcase. So far for the women, it is a guaranteed of a women's championship. We saw Carmella use that Money in the Bank briefcase to become SmackDown Women's Champion. And there you see it on your TV screen. Says a qualifying match. Here we go. First, the opening bell. Continental tie-up between Brooke and Bailey. Bailey now attacking the arm of Brooke. Holding the back of Dana. Dana with a nice reversal here. Applying more pressure to the arm of Bailey. Bailey takes down Dana into an armbar. A moderation of an armbar. Modification. Dana gets out of it. Continental tie up again. Dana pushing Bailey back into the ropes. Referee may need a clean break here. The referee didn't have to interfere there. Caught on elbow again between Bailey and Dana. Back to the arm by Bailey. Good reversal here by Dana. Back and forth we go. Dana just keeps applying more and more pressure until she can take down Bailey. Very smart strategy there by Dana Brooke. Brooke now sending Bailey into the ropes and a clothesline. So far, so good for Dana Brooke. Bailey blocks. Sending Dana now into the corner. Here comes Bailey. Monkey flip by Bailey. Very well done. Maybe this is not the right time to pander into the audience. A lot on the line in this match. This is Raw's final spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Bailey dropping the knee into the face of Dana Brooke. Oh, man. All of a sudden, the momentum has shifted in this match. It's on Bailey's hands now. Bailey up the second rope. Dana Brooke in a bad position. Brooke moves out of the way. Nobody home for Bailey. Empty pool for the hugger. Reversal by Bailey, trying to bounce back after that move. Dana reverses, sends Bailey into the ropes. They try to meet in the middle, but Bailey avoids it. Kick to the plexus of Dana. Bailey hooks her in. Body slam. Off the body slam, shoulders down, hooks the leg for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match and a kick out by Dana. Standing drop kick by Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke has definitely held her own here on this match. Brooke now kicking Bayley in the chest. They're stomping on the chest of Bayley. Now Brooke off the second rope. Looking for Bayley. Bayley moves out of the way of the missile drop kick. Bayley now hooks her in for a DDT right on the canvas, and Brooks, very smart, rolls out of the ring. Dana Brooke may have needed a moment there to recompose herself, but Bayley hooks her in again for another DDT. Here's Bayley with the kicks to the head of Dana. And Bayley now pulling Dana back to the middle of the ring, dropping the elbow on Dana. And a second time. And Bayley now. Looking for the Bayley to Bayley, but a reversal there by Dana. No Bayley to Bayley. Dana! With the slam to the mat and the submission maneuver that follows it, seems like Dana Brooke may be on her way to the Money in the Bank ladder match. But a reversal by Bayley puts a stop to those dreams of Dana Brooke. Bayley now takes down Dana. Elbow to the head of Dana Brooke. And the crowd here tonight in St. Louis, they want some Bayley. Off the top rope. Bayley about to drop down on Dana Brooke. Brooke moves out of the way. Nobody home there for the hugger. Capacity crowd here tonight at the Scott Trace Center for Monday Night Raw. Firmly in support of Bayley to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Bayley with the reversal. DDT. Bayley looking to capitalize here. Looking for that suplex. And she gets it. And now Bayley maybe going for it here. Look out. Bayley to Bayley. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Bayley's going to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Bayley now earns a spot alongside all the other women on the Money in the Bank ladder match. The Raw side of things is complete. Bayley, Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, and Natalya have all earned spots in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Could Raw see the briefcase this year? Well, speaking of briefcases, we have another Money in the Bank ladder match, but this time it's for the men. Tonight we have another qualifying match as the Big Dog takes on the Lone Wolf. It's Roman Reigns going one-on-one against Baron Corbin for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Raw tonight, but that's not all, ladies and gentlemen, because our main event tonight, it's a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. This is Sami Zayn's return match after losing the title at Clash of Champions. Finn Bálor, Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. Who will leave St. Louis with the Intercontinental title? We'll find out in our main event. Raw tonight. We are back live on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the Dominator. I think Bobby Lashley has seen Braun Strowman chasing him down the ramp, and there he is. The monster among men, Braun Strowman, the Nightmare, that's been following Bobby Lashley around for months now. He was back at Clash of Champions when Braun Strowman cost Bobby Lashley the World Heavyweight Championship as revenge for putting him on the shelf for an entire month. And now Strowman won't rest until he gets everything out of Bobby Lashley. And it seems like the match we have planned is not taking place tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because the Monster of One-Man Braun Strowman just wants to take his sweet time to beat up Bobby Lashley. An all-out brawl here tonight, and I honestly don't blame the official for not wanting to stop Strowman. How do you tell the Monster of One-Man to just quit? And Strowman sending a message to Bobby Lashley. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Strowman again. We thought that Strowman was perhaps going to go away. That's not the case. Strowman continues to inflict punishment on Lashley, and he's looking for a chair under the ring. Strowman looking for a chair, but Bobby Lashley stopping that chair shot from hitting him. Reversal here by the Monster of One-Man. Back and forth we go. This is an all-out brawl between these two. No one can stop these two behemoths as Lashley rushes Strowman down at ringside. This is just pure hatred between these two. And Strowman carrying Lashley for the running power slam. Oh, but Strowman's not done. He's getting that steel chair. He's getting it. And Strowman finally hits Lashley with that steel chair. Oh, listen to those shots. Straight to the back of Lashley. Absolutely incredible. And now Strowman has Lashley in a very precarious position here. He hooks him in. And a powerbomb on the outside of the ring. This is an all-out battle between these two, and there is nobody inside who can stop this. Headbutt by Strowman. And look at this. Strowman now hooking Lashley in. Slams him down on the steel steps. This is a beating, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. And Lashley now in a bad position. What is Strowman thinking? Oh, good God! Through the barricade. Strowman put Lashley through the barricade. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. This happened before the commercial break. Braun Strowman sneaking up on Bobby Lashley while Lashley was doing his entrance for a scheduled match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Strowman would send Lashley against the steel steps and the beating would resume. Strowman with a steel chair would attack Lashley all the way down the ringside. And that is not enough, because later Braun Strowman would pick up Bobby Lashley, and take a look at this. Put him right through the barricade down at ringside. An incredible feat of strength by Strowman that led General Manager Kurt Angle to book the following match. It will be at Money in the Bank, Sunday, September 23rd, when Braun Strowman goes one-on-one against Bobby Lashley in an Extreme Rules match. No countouts, no disqualifications, everything goes. Sunday, September 23rd at Money in the Bank. And up next on Monday Night Raw is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins. Last week we found out Bray Wyatt will be taking on Seth Rollins for that World Heavyweight Championship on Sunday, September 23rd at Money in the Bank. Well, the Kingslayer doesn't have Bray Wyatt to worry about tonight. Tonight he worries about gentleman Jack Gallagher. It's Seth Rollins in action live on Monday Night Raw. Next. We're back on Monday. Oh my God, Bray Wyatt is here. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins was set to go one-on-one against gentleman Jack Gallagher. But now Bray Wyatt's here. The Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. He's now live here on Monday Night Raw. My goodness. And there's the bell. Here we go. Gallagher and Rollins with the knee to the face of Gallagher. Reversal here by Gentleman Jack, sending Rollins into the corner. Gentleman Jack hooks him in, takes him down to the canvas. Gentleman Jack Gallagher looking way good in the early goings of this match. Gallagher now off the second rope. Whoa, nice reversal there by Rollins. Rollins now hooks him in, takes him down with authority. Rollins sending Gallagher into the corner now. Forearm to the face of Gentleman Jack. And Jack in a bad position here as Rollins tries to hook him in. Oh, he gets it, sending his throat first into the ring ropes. And let me remind you, behind that red tape, or under that red tape, it's steel wiring, ladies and gentlemen. Reversal here by Gentleman Jack. Gentleman Jack now tries to hook in the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Champion reverses with a neck breaker on Jack. Rollins dropping down the knee on Gallagher. He's going for it again and a second time. And now Rollins hook him in the armbar there. The armbar by Rollins. But Gentleman Jack, submission specialist as ever, he knows the way out of that. Nice reversal here by Rollins, sending Gallagher into the corner. Oh no, and look at this. Rollins turning his attention to the number one contender of the World Championship, Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins now distracted by Wyatt. And wow, Gallagher with a huge right hand to the face of Rollins, and the distraction by Wyatt has worked. The distraction by Bray Wyatt has worked. This match continues when Raw returns live. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins trying to regain control of this match against Gentleman Jack Gallagher after the distraction by Bray Wyatt. Buckle bomb by Rollins. And Rollins looking to put Gentleman Jack Gallagher away. Could it be? Kick to the plexus. This could be it. Curb stomp connects. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg on Gentleman Jack Gallagher. 2. Got him. Well, it doesn't matter if the distraction was there or not. The World Heavyweight Champion persevered. Even after that distraction by Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins walks out victorious the other night, and he seems ready to defend that World Heavyweight Championship against the Eater of Worlds on Sunday, September 23rd at Money in the Bank. And speaking of Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Money in the Bank qualifying match set up for later tonight. As the big dog, Roman Reigns goes one-on-one against the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. One of these men will head to the Money in the Bank ladder match on Sunday, September 23rd. Who could it be? We'll find out tonight on Monday Night Raw. And later tonight, our main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Champion Finn Bálor puts his title on the line against Sami Zayn. This is Sami Zayn's return match after losing the title at Clash of Champions. Who's going to walk out of the Scotts Trade Center with the Intercontinental Championship? We'll find out live in our main event, Raw, tonight. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. And the big dog has arrived. The big dog Roman Reigns had an opportunity to become the #1 contender on the World Heavyweight Championship last week, but unfortunately, he came out on the losing end of that one. This week, Roman Reigns met with General Manager Kurt Angle looking for opportunities here on Monday Night Raw, and he found one. That is a spot open in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Already qualified, we have Kevin Owens and Finn Bálor. Roman Reigns looking for one of those two remaining spots in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But of course, there's a roadblock standing in his way. His name's Baron Corbin. Former World Heavyweight Champion, former Royal Rumble winner. Roman Reigns has competed in one Money in the Bank ladder match before. Ironically enough, before he won that Money in the Bank ladder match, he was interrupted by none other than Bray Wyatt, the man who beat him last week in a #1 contenders match. Now it's all about the Money in the Bank briefcase. Baron Corbin looking for another Money in the Bank ladder match. Another Money in the Bank briefcase. Corbin won that briefcase last year. Unfortunately for him, thanks to John Cena, he was not able to cash it in. This is his shot at redemption. If he beats Roman Reigns here tonight, he can go to the Money in the Bank ladder match and perhaps try again. Whoever said there were no second chances in WWE, Baron Corbin has a shot at one right now. There's the bell. Here we go. Money in the Bank qualifying match. Baron Corbin trying to sneak up on Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns with a reversal elbow to the face of Roman. Now, the big dog sending the Lone Wolf against the corner. He bounces off, hooks him in. Oh, what a shot! Forearm to the back of the head, and that's got to hurt. Corbin wrestling in his home state of Missouri tonight. He's built from Kansas City, which is about a 3-hour car ride from where we are tonight here in St. Louis. Reigns now going to work on the head of the Lone Wolf. Corbin now sending Reigns into the corner, reversal by Reigns. Corbin sending Reigns over the third rope to the outside. Reigns reverses with forearm to the face. Reigns now returning to the ring, trying to hook Baron Corbin in. Samoan drop by Roman. Roman now in the corner, perhaps waiting for Baron Corbin to get back on his feet. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. And that could do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns could be punching his ticket to Chicago, to the Money in the Bank ladder match with one single spear. Off the spear for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. And I'm as surprised as anybody else. Baron Corbin kicked out of the spear and the Superman punch. Seems like the big dog may need to work a little bit more on Corbin. And he does with a spinning DDT off the second rope. Roman now sending Baron Corbin into the corner. Corbin in trouble. Face first into the corner. And over the third rope goes Roman. Baron Corbin trying to fight back here. But Roman Reigns fights back, stops him, blocks his shot. Hits him in the face with a forearm. Corbin reverses Roman again. Back and forth we go. Roman reverses Corbin. And now Corbin with the headlock on Roman Reigns, applying pressure to the shin. Trying to get the big dog to tap out. Is he gonna be successful? In the middle of the ring, but Roman reverses. Very genuine jawbreaker there against very ingenious jawbreaker against Baron Corbin. Corbin now sent to the ropes. Superman punch! Of the Superman punch, Roman Reigns could be looking for that stamp again. Oh, no. Baron Corbin reverses the spear. No spear for Roman Reigns. He could be looking for the end of days here. Looking for the end of days. But Roman Reigns reverses the end of days with an neckbreaker. Incredible match so far here. And that just goes to show you how much a Money in the Bank spot means to these men. They want that opportunity. They want that briefcase. We talked about how Roman Reigns... Oh! Nice reversal by Corbin. Corbin so Roman Reigns in. Slams him back down. We talked about how Roman Reigns wanted this opportunity to redeem himself after losing that #1 contenders match last week. Corbin, on the other hand, wants to redeem himself for losing his shot with that Money in the Bank briefcase last year. And Corbin. It's taken down by Roman. Nice reversal here by Corbin. Ref down. We have a ref down, but Roman Reigns reverses. Ref got caught in the crossfire. Superman punch! Referee finally back up. Roman Reigns looking for the second one in this match. Could it be? Spear! 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 That's 2 if you're counting at home, ladies and gentlemen. Shoulders down here, hooks a leg on Baron Corbin. Is it enough to put him away to head to the Money in the Bank ladder match? It's not enough! It's not enough! Corbin kicks out of a second spear, and Roman Reigns is starting to get frustrated. The frustration is building up on the big dog, and The Lone Wolf just keeps fighting back and fighting back. Reigns has Corbin on the top rope. Superplex! Off the superplex, shoulders down, hooks the leg to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and a kick out at 2 by Corbin. And if you're Roman Reigns, you gotta be wondering, what do I have to do? What's the secret to put Baron Corbin away? Corbin reverses a crossline, tries to hook Roman Reigns in again to try to bring him down, and he does successfully, neck first into the ropes. Roman Reigns could be hurt here. Corbin looking for a powerbomb. Reigns reverses. Back and forth we go. Reigns dropping the elbow to the chest. And another one. Trying to soften up the torso of Baron Corbin. Reigns cocking up the fist. Superman punch! Could the third time be the charm? Roman Reigns standing on the corner. On the prowl for the Lone Wolf. Spear by Reigns. Shoulders down, hooks the leg to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Is it enough? Got him, got him, got him. Roman Reigns is headed to the Money in the Bank ladder match. The big dog is on the hunt. And he wants that Money in the Bank briefcase. Roman Reigns will join Kevin Owens and Finn Bálor for Monday Night Raw in the Money in the Bank ladder match. There's only one more spot open. He'll be disputed next week because our main event tonight, it's for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Finn Bálor putting his championship on the line one-on-one against Sami Zayn. This is Sami Zayn's return match after losing that championship against Bálor at Clash of Champions last month. Can Sami Zayn pull through and become a two-time champion? We'll find out in our main event Raw tonight. And we would like to send a special thank you to Escape the Fate for One for the Money. The official theme song for Money in the Bank is available on the band's album Ungrateful, which you can stream on Spotify and Apple Music. And we found out about this addition to the Money in the Bank card, Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley in an Extreme Rules match. No disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. What will happen when these two behemoths meet under no disqualification in Chicago? And that's not all, because for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins puts his title on the line against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Can Seth Rollins be successful against the manipulating Bray Wyatt, or will Bray Wyatt's mind game work on the Architect to get him to drop that World Heavyweight Championship? We'll find out live September 23rd at Money in the Bank. On SmackDown Live, the SmackDown Women's Championship will be on the line once more as Asuka defends her championship against Charlotte Flair. This is Charlotte Flair's return match after losing the championship to Asuka at Clash of Champions. The question is Charlotte Flair ready for Asuka once more, or does Asuka have her number? And the big main event from SmackDown Live, the WWE Championship will be on the line under tables, ladders, and chairs. It's Shinsuke Nakamura defending that championship against AJ Styles. Shinsuke barely got away with that title back at Clash of Champions, and AJ wants to prove that he can be a three-time champion. Can he do it? We'll find out live Sunday, September 23rd at Money in the Bank. It's main event time here on Raw. It's been a wild ride this year for Sami Zayn. Just a couple of months ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship back in July. I should say the Intercontinental Championship back in July. Took it from Seth Rollins, who's our current World Heavyweight Champion, hence the confusion. Zayn would go on to take that championship all the way to Clash of Champions in August and lose it to Finn Bálor, and now here we are in September. This is Zayn's mandatory rematch at the championship. The question is, did Sami Zayn learn enough from his match against Bálor at Clash of Champions to walk out of St. Louis a two-time Intercontinental Champion? Bálor Club is here, and it is for everyone in St. Louis, Missouri. The Intercontinental Champion Finn Bálor has arrived to Monday Night Raw. Capacity crowd here at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri, and they are all part of the Bálor Club. And Finn Bálor will be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Sunday, September 23rd, he joins Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Neville, The Miz, and Samoa Joe. There are 2 spots open, one in each brand for next week's Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live editions. The question is, will Finn Bálor walk into the Money in the Bank ladder match with that Intercontinental Championship? Imagine how huge that would be, the Intercontinental Champion with an opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion at the hands of that briefcase. It all goes down Sunday, September 23rd at Money in the Bank, live right here on the Wrestling Space. And there you see on your TV screens, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Decisive moment in the career of both of these men, with the Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. It's Bálor versus Zayn. And there's the bell. Here we go. Hashtag IC title. Referee separating Bálor and Zayn. Got a clean break off the corner. Collar and elbow tie-up between Zayn and Bálor again. Here's Zayn applying pressure to the arm of Finn Bálor. Finn Bálor working his way out now, hooking Zayn in. Takes him down to the canvas. And now, Bálor with the shot to the back of the head of Zayn. Zayn trying to fight back here. He gets the suplex. Nice reversal here by Bálor. Back and forth we go. Bálor now. Sending Zayn into the corner. Zayn bounces up. Kick to the face of Zayn. Jawbreaker here. Takes down Bálor. Back and forth we go. To the corner, Sami Zayn now. suplex by Bálor. And we're talking about the possibility of Finn Bálor walking into the Money in the Bank ladder match with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist, and were he to win, he applies a Michinoku driver here, shoulders down, hooks both legs. First cover of the match here, and the kick out by Sami Zayn. If he were to win the Money in the Bank ladder match with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist, it will give him the opportunity to cash in on the World Heavyweight Champion and hold both titles at the same time, something that has not been done since 2002 when Triple H held the World Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship at the same time. Shoulders down here on Zayn, hooks the leg with the championship on the line, and a kick out by Zayn. Bálor now attacking Zayn, focusing on the head. Very smart move there by Bálor. You want your opponent to be 100%. You attack the head as Finn Bálor just found out. Sami Zayn sends him head first into the canvas, and now Zayn goes to work the arm. Zayn now. Reversal by Zayn. Nice arm drag there by Bálor. Back and forth we go. Bálor now heads to the top rope. Zayn in the drop zone. What a splash by Bálor. Shoulders down here. Hooks both legs. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Isn't enough to put him away. And a kick out at 2. Very close near fall there. A very close near fall for the Intercontinental Championship. Finn now has Zayn perhaps right where he wants him. Oh, there's the kick into the corner. Classic Bálor. Bálor follows it up with a cover, shoulders down, hooks the leg here to put Sami Zayn away, and a kick out at 2 by Sami. Finn Bálor a little perplexed as to what's happening. You can't let that frustration get to you. Zayn now, bad position there on the ropes. Bálor now, here we go, look out, Tope con hilo. Beautifully done by Bálor. The Tope con hilo to the outside on Sami Zayn. And Bálor now. Oh, he may have taken too much time there to taunt the audience. Shot to the chest by Sami. Back in the ring, Bálor now has Sami in a perfect position. Beautiful frog splash using the top rope. Shoulders down here, hooks the leg, Intercontinental Championship on the line, and a kick out at 2 by Zayn. Submission maneuver applied now. Hooking the arm of Sami Zayn. Zayn fighting his way out of the submission maneuver. Zayn now hooks him in. Look out! Blue Thunder Bomb! And Sami Zayn didn't go for the cover immediately, as he usually does. Instead, he follows it up. He may be going for that Helluva kick. But a reversal by Bálor stops Sami dead on his tracks. Dropping the elbow to the chest of Sami. And a second elbow to the chest of Sami. And a third elbow to the chest of Sami. Sami reverses Bálor here. Back and forth we go. Bálor reverses Sami. Back and forth we go. Bálor now hooks Sami Zayn in. Going for a powerbomb perhaps, but Sami Zayn fights his way out of it. Sami Zayn fights his way out of that powerbomb. And now Finn Bálor in the wrong corner there. Sami sends him to the outside. What the hell is Sami Zayn thinking here? What the hell is Sami Zayn thinking here? Sami through the turnbuckle. DDT! And the crowd says it loud and clear here in St. Louis. This is awesome. Count of 4. Here's a count of 5. Bálor fighting back. Here's Sami. Sami slams him back down. Both men are down. Count of 7. Both men are down on the outside of the ring. What the hell is happening? Count of 8. Both men are down. This is a championship match. Bálor trying to get back to his feet. Count of 9. Is Bálor gonna make it? No. Who wins? Ladies and gentlemen, this match ended in a draw.